The 6 worst mistakes made by people who chew cloves from India. I want to give an important warning because it's dangerous not to consume cloves. Those who don't consume them are putting their health at risk. Additionally, I'll show you the benefits, risks, and how to take them, how to prepare your cloves, and I'll also reveal the best way to consume them to extract the maximum essential oils, active ingredients, and medicinal effects. If you consume cloves or are thinking about starting to consume them, this video is made especially for you. Let me know right now. Tell me from which part of Brazil or the world you're watching me now. I'm in Rio de Janeiro, but not in the capital city at the moment. I'm in Angra dos Reis, which is a city in the southern part of the state, near Paraty, almost on the border with Sao Paulo. What about you? Where are you watching me from now? From Africa, Mozambique, Angola, Portugal, Northeast Brazil, North Brazil, Sao Paulo, the southern region, the Midwest region? Where are you watching me from now? Leave a comment in the chat or in the comments section because I want to get to know you better. Everyone, cloves have great medicinal properties, but the purpose of this video is to show you the 6 most common mistakes people make when consuming cloves. Let me ask you a question. Did you know that cloves are one of the most antioxidant-rich natural remedies that exist? It's true, but more importantly, do you really know what happens to your body when you consume cloves correctly? Do you know how to prepare them? Well, you're about to find out. Let's take a look at the 6 main mistakes people make when consuming cloves. But before we begin, please hit the like button because when you do, you help someone else you don't even know gain access to this content. So by giving this video a like, you're actually helping another person. If helping someone else isn't enough of a reason for you to leave a like, I'm sorry to say that you're looking at life the wrong way and that you are not attracting good things into your surroundings and your life. You are not attracting positive energy into your life. So I recommend that you reevaluate your actions. So be sure to like this video because when you do, someone else will learn about the mistakes people make when consuming cloves, correct those mistakes, and improve their health. That's more than enough reason for you to give this video a thumbs up. Let's move on because mistake number 6 is not being aware of the medicinal properties of cloves. Cloves are the dried buds of the pink flowers from the clove tree. Chewing, eating, or drinking a tea made with just 2 cloves per day provides very powerful active ingredients and nutrients. The substances present in cloves have effects on the heart, liver, brain, and also on metabolism, and cloves are rich in antioxidants. The power and secret of cloves lies in a component called eugenol. And as we've already mentioned, eugenol has characteristics with antioxidant properties, anti-inflammatory properties, and that dark brown color of cloves comes from their richness in beta-carotene, which is a precursor of vitamin A. When we consume beta-carotene, it gets converted into vitamin A in our body, promoting several benefits, mainly for our eyes, skin, blood vessel health, and improving circulation. Cloves are also rich in manganese, which is a fundamental mineral for bone health, so people who have osteoporosis or osteopenia will benefit from using cloves. Manganese is also essential for the formation and synthesis of neurotransmitters, which are very important molecules for our body. Cloves are also rich in vitamin C, an antioxidant and anti-inflammatory, vitamin E and vitamin K, which is crucial for blood circulation, and they are also high in fiber. But is there any risk in consuming cloves? Can everyone consume them without restriction? And what is the best way to prepare cloves to extract their essential oils and active ingredients? I'll tell you soon, but now it's time to discuss our mistake number 5. Not knowing what to use, not knowing. What are the uses and effects of cloves on the body? Cloves can help control blood pressure, cholesterol, and improve diabetes or pre-diabetes by enhancing insulin sensitivity. We often discuss insulin resistance here. Insulin is a hormone that stimulates our cells to remove sugar from the bloodstream. If our cells are resistant to insulin, they don't respond to this stimulus and fail to remove sugar from our blood. What happens then? The sugar remains in the blood, causing damage related to hyperglycemia. Cloves increase the function of insulin-producing pancreatic cells. thereby improving insulin resistance. Moreover, cloves also slow down the aging process. They are one of the richest sources of polyphenols, promoting the proper functioning of various organs, fighting inflammation, and preventing chronic non-communicable diseases such as high cholesterol, high blood pressure, stroke, and heart attack. It improves the flexibility of the arteries, thereby reducing blood pressure and preventing atherosclerosis, which is the accumulation of cholesterol plaques in the artery that cause the stiffening of these arteries, which is very bad for our circulation. And cloves increase our longevity, prevent premature deaths, providing energy, willingness, quality of life, fight joint pain because it's antioxidant and anti-inflammatory, can prevent and help fight cancer, because it was shown in some studies that it reduces the growth of esophageal tumors, bowel cancer, breast cancer. And for you to have an idea, many medications are being developed based on the substances naturally present in cloves, which is an excellent natural antimicrobial. So one of the classic uses of cloves is exactly to fight toothache, because it is able to improve oral health, fight bacterial plaque, and even improve the breath of those people who have an unpleasant breath. I hope that's not the case for you, but if it is, I recommend chewing on a clove or two per day to see if we can resolve this issue. Cloves also have analgesic properties. So everyone, I always get asked, how much clove can I consume? I recommend not chewing more than 2 to 3 cloves per day, or making a tea with 2 or 3 cloves in 200 milliliters of water, okay? This is the amount I recommend. It's unlikely to cause side effects and will provide the benefits you're looking for. All right, let's move on to mistake number 4. But before that, don't forget to share this video, because sharing health information is an act of love. Instead of sending chain letters, fake news, boring messages, or gossip on WhatsApp or Telegram, what should you do? Share this video. Let's share health and spread love. It's better to share love than to share hate, negative energy, or fake news. So let's share this video, all right? Mistake number 4 is thinking that cloves cause gastritis or other stomach problems. Many people are afraid to consume cloves because they worry it will lead to gastritis or other stomach issues, but it's quite the opposite. Cloves actually help with these problems. They can aid with nausea, stomach pain, indigestion, gas, and even gastritis, as some studies have shown cloves to have an effect similar to omeprazole. Cloves produce results comparable to omeprazole by stimulating the formation of the mucus layer that lines our stomach, which protects it from damage caused by acid. Moreover, cloves contain fiber, so they can help those suffering from constipation. Mistake number 3, folks, is believing that cloves harm the liver. Obviously, as we've mentioned in another video, eugenol in large quantities can indeed be hepatotoxic and generate negative effects on the liver. However, in theory, cloves are generally an anti-inflammatory substance, so the oils present in cloves can reduce liver inflammation. In some studies, cloves have been shown to be capable of reversing liver scarring. But where lies the problem? The issue arises when you purchase clove essential oil, as these products are often unregulated and may contain an extremely high concentration of eugenol. It's these high doses and elevated concentrations of eugenol that can indeed harm the liver. That's why it's crucial to be mindful of the dosage and not consume more than 2 to 3 cloves per day to keep your liver safe. Mistake number 2. But before we continue, folks, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, do it now. Over 90% of our regular viewers, the people who watch our videos multiple times, are not subscribed to our channel. So stop resisting. Stop playing hard to get. Open up your heart a little and hit that subscribe button. No one will call you or bombard you with WhatsApp messages trying to sell you something. No, that's not going to happen. Just click the button below, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to always be the first to know about the best health information. If you're already subscribed to our channel, a big kiss and hug to you. You don't know how honored I am to have you with us in our Dr. Joao channel family. If you're not yet part of our family, here's my invitation. It costs you absolutely nothing. Just click on the subscribe button below. Our mistake number 2 is not knowing how to use cloves properly. So the best option by far is to chew and swallow the cloves. Doctor, I don't don't like chewing and swallowing cloves. The taste is very unpleasant for me. What can you do instead? You can make clove tea. Take 200 milliliters of boiling water, add 2 to 3 cloves, let it steep covered for 10 minutes, and then drink the tea. Another thing too, people say they eat cloves for one day and didn't feel a difference. Of course, you only ate them for one day. You have to do this repeatedly, consistently, for it to start taking effect. Do you take blood pressure medicine for only one day? No, you don't. Diabetes medicine for only one day? No, you don't. Medicine for cholesterol? No, you don't. You take them every day. And it's the same thing with cloves. The difference is that cloves have few side effects. And cloves are quite affordable. How much should 2 cloves cost at a health food store? It should cost less than 5 cents. So it's something very affordable for everyone. Mistake number 1, folks, is not knowing the risks and not knowing the precautions you should take. With high doses of cloves, what can happen? It can increase the risk of bleeding, especially in those who are predisposed, either due to a disease or the use of a medication such as warfarin. The trade name for warfarin is Marevan. Another word of caution, if you are scheduled to have surgery soon, it's best to stop consuming cloves at least 7 days before the surgical procedure. And remember, it's better to avoid clove extract. The best way to consume cloves is in their natural form, just as they are found in nature. Take a whole clove, also known as clove of India, put it in your mouth and chew it. Some people may have allergies, so if you have already consumed cloves and experienced any hypersensitivity or unwanted adverse reactions, I recommend that you be cautious as well. Pregnant and breastfeeding women should always consult with their doctor before using cloves. All right, everyone, I want to extend an invitation to you here, an invitation to read my book, The Longevity Code. If you're watching our YouTube channel on a Saturday morning at 9:49 a.m., listening to a doctor talk about the benefits of cloves, it means that you care about your health, that you want to be healthier, and that you want to live better. So, if that's what you're after, you've got to check out my book. In my book, The Longevity Code, 100 Habits to Live Past 100, you'll learn how to eat right, stay active, sleep well, manage your anxiety, and as a result, you'll see improvements in your blood pressure, diabetes, cholesterol, mood, and most importantly, your overall quality of life. I'm confident that if you read the book and apply what's in it, your life will change for the better. Here's what you need to do. Click on the first link in the description or the pinned comment right now and get your copy of the Longevity Code.